How's it going, all? You're watching 3-Way Plays, and my name is Patrick, and today I'm going to show you another little building technique on Fallout 76. I'm going to show you how to make a floating camp. Now, for purposes of this, I'm not going to make it too high, just so I can show you without causing myself stress. Okay, but the first thing that you're going to do, this is a fairly simple build. It's not too difficult. You're going to need a foundation. And I know what you're saying, but Patrick, you said a floating camp. There's not going to be any foundations. Well, don't worry. This is just temporary. After you place your foundation down, you're going to want to go over to the stairs, and you're going to want to pick one of these posts. It can be the short ones. It can be the long ones. It don't matter. Place a couple posts down. Like that. The next thing you're going to want to place is you're going to want to place one of these set of stairs. It can be any of them that you have. It don't matter. Just pick what you want and place it down. That set of stairs will have to stay there. That's going to be your building foundation. So with this build, just like the other builds that are not supposed to be done, once you start building off of that platform and you've removed the foundation and the posts, those floors will not be able to be removed. And the only way that I know to remove them is to just start the camp over again. So make sure that whatever you're doing, you're careful with it. You place every piece where you want it to go. No regrets. As this build is the way it is right now, I can go to floors and I can add my second story floor. But I cannot remove it. So you want to be careful, and you want to make sure that wherever you place this stuff, it's the way that you want it. You can rotate them. You just can't take them. You can build off that set of stairs that it's up there, but like I said, once you go to try to remove something, it won't remove. So no regrets. Make sure you place everything where you want it to place. Get it thought out in your head before you start to do this, because otherwise it's a nightmare. So I cannot remove those. I can't remove those. I can't remove my stairs, anything that I add, but that's fine. This is all for tutorial, just to kind of give you guys an idea what you can do and all that. Okay, now let's go ahead and remove this foundation. Start with the top one and remove all of that. Now you have effectively the start of a floating base. So you've got some floors that you want, and you want to go in here and try to place another floor down. Well, you can't. It's not going to let you. So I'm going to show you two different techniques of how you can continue to place floors down without it causing you a problem. The first one is fairly simple. Just go and place a foundation down on the ground. You don't have to connect it to anything. Once you place the foundation, it says, hey, this camp's got a foundation. Now you can start adding second story floors. No problem. Let's say you want to add a floor without having a foundation down. That's where blueprints are going to come into play. You put your foundation down. We're going to throw a set of stairs down. And then you're going to put a second story floor on it. We're going to blueprint the floor. Just the floor. Create your blueprint. Now you can remove this. Go back up to your fancy new smanchy build here. And you'll notice that on my floors, I cannot build the floor. It won't let me. But if I go to my blueprint, the one that I just made, I can place a floor down. Now we need to add walls. You're going to notice I can't place a wall down. No problem. Same deal. Once you place your foundation down, then you can come back up here And now we can add walls. And once again, if we say, I don't have a foundation, nor do I want a foundation down, but I still want to add a wall, we're going to do the same thing. Place your wall down, create a blueprint of just the wall. Now I have no foundation down, my walls are in the red. But if I go over to blueprint, I can now place the wall down. With your walls, you can change them, and the walls will allow you to pick them back up. It's just your floors, so far that I found, that's going to cause you the trouble. Just keep in mind that whatever you add to that set of stairs, you're not going to probably be able to remove it. If you just want to straight up start over without moving your camp, and you do want to take these floors down, what you'll do is you'll use another set of stairs to place underneath of it, and then put a foundation, and then you can start removing it. But once you do that, this build is now concreted in. You're not going to remove that. You're not going to remove that. So just keep that in mind. Once you do this, you're taking the entire build down anyway. So get creative, start building your floating bases. Let me know down in the comments how they turn out. If you have any questions, I'll do what I can to try to answer them. But don't forget to like and subscribe. But I want to say thank you for watching. I'll see you next time, and take care.